Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 541. This is our first Pick Your Team case break of the newly released just yesterday, 2017 Panini Majestic Football. It's a 5-box case break. 20 autos, which guarantees at least one on card per box. There's 2 to 3 multi-autographs per case on average. 20 memorabilia cards per case, and 10 numbered parallels per case. Everything will ship in this, high-end product, of course. Let's go over our teams and participants. A couple of rules right quick as we're getting to that. Basically, main rule of the room is no majority rules. So if we have a three-way and somebody owns 2 teams, it still goes to random. Everybody gets a fair shake. It's always been that way here. There is no majority rules. Everything does always ship out by Mondays. Normally I ship out by Saturday. Sometimes it may be Monday. I do plan on filling at least one more case before we ship. That case is down to 26 teams left. It's in the store if anybody wants to grab teams. M49 Shift, Mark with his 49ers. Good luck, Mark. My buddy Carl, Envy Card with the Bears. Thanks for jumping in and grabbing a team. Canes fan Bobby Boy with the Bengals. Dr. Rocket Fan 86, Joel with the Bills. MWS Mike with his PC Broncos. Ian Howe 0980, my boy Nick with the Browns. Said he never thought he'd say it, but he picked the Browns in a special. No Shelter Jesse with the Bucks. Siriana Miss Vicky with the Cardinals. Thanks for grabbing them, Vicky. KT Authentics, my boy Jeffro with his PC Chargers. Radar 0311 Jesse with the Chiefs. Bogey 79, aka maker of the Bogey 79 checklist with them Colts. Brad 8671, my boy Brad's got the Cowboys and his PC Dolphins in this one. KNLA3 Kevin with the Eagles. Brother Leo Inc. with his PC Falcons. Mark M49 Shift also has the Giants in this one. He's done well with the Giants and breaks in here. Laser 9431, good to see you back in the breaks, Charles. Thanks for grabbing the Jaguars, buddy. Looking for Fournette. Radar, Brother Jesse also has the Jets. V. Guzman 1209 Victor has the Lions. Looking for his University of Miami Brad Kaya PC. Positive Images Jane with her PC Packers. Thanks for jumping in, Jane. I have my PC Panthers. Hit It Hard 13 Lenny. First time breaker Mojo in the room with the Patriots. Good luck, Lenny. Good hanging out with you today, man. M49 Shift Mark also has the Raiders, so grabbing several teams there, Mark. Nick also has the Rams, doubling up on teams. Thank you, Nick. Miss Vicky, doubling up on teams with the Ravens. Thank you, Vicky. Bobby Boy with his PC Redskins. Jesse with the Saints. Spike O and Kelly with his PC Seahawks. Thanks for jumping in, Kelly. No Shelter Jesse with his PC Steelers. Envy Cards Carl, grabbing some more teams here with the Texans. Jesse also has the Titans and the Vikings. So here recently we have ran a couple of cases of Contenders draft picks, mostly just single boxes and some small divisionals. We did some Leaf Originals Wrestling. I had some videos recorded, but I accidentally recorded them without sound for some reason on our 4 flawless cases. So if anybody's wondering, that's why there's a 4-numbered gap in between our last video on YouTube and this one. There just hadn't been that many quality football products coming out recently, so I kind of took a little step back. Yeah, this is a high-end product. This is like $18.75 retail a case. This stuff is expensive. Wilkie says he's out. He didn't like it when the boxes start ripping and packs start flying. For some reason my chat's not scrolling here. What's up, Victor? You haven't missed anything, buddy. I just went over the teams. Let's see what we got in box number 1. Yep, perfect timing for sure. I've seen from watching some of this broke that the packs are laid out weird. It's got the autographs on top. See if I can swap it around without giving anything away. You know what? Actually, instead of doing all that, why don't we just flip around and go from the bottom. Seen a couple other breakers struggling with swapping all around. Why not just pull it from the bottom? First up, numbered 50 of 99. Gorgeous looking design on these things. Mr. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Joe Flacco. Pretty card. Next up, 16 of 25 for the Titans, DeMarco Murray. It's still like black and white. It's like silver and black. It's pretty cool looking. Next up, one color jersey relic, Proteges material, 47 of 99. Will Fuller for the Texans. Right behind that, for the Broncos, 70 of 99, team pedigree, Paxton Lynch jersey. Next up, number 10 of only 10. Should put us more than one color in there on one number to 10. Red parallel for the Cowboys, Tyron Smith. That red does not want to focus. We'll carry on. First autograph is going to be a nice one. Ah! Fooled me. We got one more relic. Thought it was autoed. Damn it. 44 of 50. 3 color. Looks like shoe on the bottom. 1 color dusty jersey up top. And 2 color. Looks like another part of a shoe maybe. On the bottom right. Exalted. Terrell Davis. I was about to get excited for Mike. For MWS. Still pretty damn cool. Thought it was ink for you though, buddy. Definitely looks like shoe on the bottom 2 swatches. Next up, here's our first auto. 7 of 10. Gold parallel. Don't think I've ever pulled a Dan Reeves autograph for the Cowboys. Dan Reeves, team pedigree. Next up, rookie scripted swatches. Amara Darboh, 82 of 199 out of Michigan. That is one that I don't know. Corey says going to the Seahawks. Amara Darboh. Spike Owen Kelly and his PC Seahawks. Next up, we have an LSU dual auto. 10 of 99. Jamal Adams and Tre'Davious White. Jamal Adams and Tre'Davious White. Yeah, I know most of the bigger names, guys, but some of these I'm going to need a little assist with. Yep. It's a learning curve, Joel. That is going to be our first random between the Jets and the Bills. Jets and Bills. Thank you, Corey. Let me grab something here. That'll be a random at the end. And our last hit in this box is our first redemption. Regal Runners Red. That should be to 10, I believe. Regal Runners 10. Get some focus here. LaDainian Tomlinson. I'll look that one up real quick, guys. Them LA Chargers, I believe. It's going to be Jets. There we go. It is actually to 20, not to 10. For the Chargers. Yep, took me a second to find it there. Nah, not at all. Then we had a dual autograph in the first one. Got a nice autograph right on top of this one. I don't want to set that one down on its face. We'll do it like that. First up in box 2, numbered 94 of 99, Alshon Jeffrey going to the Eagles. We always go by the logo on the card. He's actually already in Eagles uniform on this one there. Oh, Alshon. Next up, for the Cowboys, numbered 8 of 25, little Zeke. Yeah, that probably is the first Alshon in the Eagles uniform for sure. Gotta be. Next up for the Bills, 59 of 75, team pedigree, Robert Woods. Game used. Next up, that one's definitely game used. 17 of 75, little dusty on that one. Team pedigree, Lucky Whitehead for the Cowboys. Right behind that, pretty cool here. Icons Materials, 20 of 50, game worn Jim Kelly for the Bills. Just a one-color jersey on that one. There we go. Pretty cool design on that one. The icons. And next up, another filthy jersey. A little grass stain there. 3 of 10, red parallel, C.J. Anderson for the Broncos. Camera didn't do that one justice. It's got a big grass stain right there. It's hard to see on camera. Next up, going really old school with an autograph. 7 of only 15. Rocky Blair team pedigree for No Shelter Jesse and his Steelers. Rocky Blair. Yep, that Notre Dame boy. I used to have a signed mini helmet of him. Notre Dame helmet. Next up, nice. 2 of 10. Central Michigan, Cooper Rush. Man, that has a cool looking card. Jersey number inscribed on that one. 2 of 10. Oh, Coop. Yep, Cowboys have a ton of hits in this one. Going to them Cowboys. Very cool looking card. Next up, we have another dual autograph. Numbered 6 of 49. Jabril Peppers and Taco Carlton. I know Taco is a Cowboys guy, and Peppers is Browns, right? Yep, going to the Browns. That'll be a random at the end of the break between the Browns and the Cowboys. Team signs. Michigan boys. Pretty neat. And last card in this box, Wondrous Receivers, numbered 4 of 5. Mr. Michael Irving. Ooh. I had several people question me, why are the Cowboys higher than some of the big rookie squads? Well, because they have 6,000 plus hits. There's guys that price stuff out before a checklist. That's why I get questioned a lot, because they price their stuff out all funky before I get mine. Always based off the checklist and what the guys are selling for. Box number 3. This stuff is nice, y'all. Sharp. First base up in box 3 is 78 of 99. Cards are in very nice shape. Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins. Jay Ajayi. Camera having a tough time with the cards. They're so shiny with that silver. Next up is Andrew Luck for the Colts, number 10 of 99. 2 off the jersey number. Right behind that, little jumbo swatch here with some thread loose. 45 of 149. Unsung Warriors, Tevin Coleman for the Falcons. Tevin Coleman. That's the first one that I've noticed that is player worn. It actually says player used. It doesn't say player worn. Instead of being game used. Next up, Icons, 25 of 50, Dwight Clark for the 49ers. Dwight Clark. That one actually says player worn too, surprisingly. Next up, 20 of 25. This one's game used. Team pedigree, Geno Atkins for them Bengals. Right behind that, nice 4-color, 35 of 50, Showstoppers. Jameis Winston, player worn. Next up, another team with a pretty hefty checklist in this stuff. 1 of 25, team pedigree, jersey number inscribed. I've never seen this guy's autograph before, ever. Lewis Lips. If I didn't used to be a Steelers fan growing up, before the Panthers existed, I wouldn't even know who he was. Lewis Lips. Next up, 3-color, 193 of 199 out of Boise State, Jeremy McNichols, rookie scripted swatches. That's exactly right, Bob. It's like limited and black, but the silver on it, man, until y'all see it in person, it's not really coming across. And that one is going to the Bucks. Thank you guys. I wasn't sure on that one. The camera does not do these justice for sure. It's like that with most everything, though. I know how people hit me up all the time when I actually get stuff in hand and they're like, wow. Next up, we have another rookie scripted swatches. Samaje Perine for the Redskins, 168 of 199 out of Oklahoma. No, that one's going to the Redskins. Oh, Perine. Yeah, it does look quite a bit like Noir too, Lenny. The sheen that it has to like the players with the silver is something I've never really seen anything quite like it. And last one in box number 3, 34 of 99. Sterling Sharp. Going to Miss Jane. Positive Images. And the Packers. Wish I'd have thought to message her when this thing's filled. Wondrous Receivers. Sterling Sharp. Stuff is pretty slick. We still got a couple more boxes. A bunch of hits so far, it seems like. More than we actually had. Just saying. Case number 2 is in the store. Joel was thinking the same thing at the same time that I was. Last I checked, we're down to 26 teams in the next one. First base up. These cards are turned all different ways in the packs, it seems like. 4 of 99, Matt Forte for the Jets. Quick on the trigger, son. Next up, I had this one earlier. This one's 23 of 25 for the Titans. DeMarco Murray. Next up for the Jaguars, team pedigree, 60 of 75, Denard Robinson. That one is game used. Behind that is team pedigree, 40 of 75, Marcel Darius for the Bills. Also game used. And nice one here for the Chiefs, 85 of 149, Tyreek Hill, Unsung Warriors. And Chiefs, that one's player used. And Proteges Materials, 51 of 75, 2-colored chunky. Sure that one will be player used for the Rams, Mr. Jared Goff. That one actually says player worn instead. And some ink for Lenny and the Patriots. 13 of 25. That NC State boy. Actually, PC him. Jacoby Brissett, jersey number inscribed. Team pedigree. This dude right here was pretty good in college. I can't remember where he went to. Oh, man, cool relic. 3-color, 48 of 199 out of North Kakalaki. Them Tar Heels. Rookie scripted swatches, Elijah Hood. This was a target for Trubisky. He is now a Raider. Thank you, guys. Can't remember where he went to. SMS, I actually just saw he signed some stuff today at the rookie premiere. And he did a little better when instead of just the DC for the signature. Just saw that today. How about Charles Woodson, Clay Matthews for the Packers? Jersey number inscribed on the Woodson. But wait, there's more. That's the back of the card. Number 2 of 2. Aaron Rodgers and Jordy Nelson, Super Bowl teammates. Just saying, Jane, everybody has bad days every now and then. Not a bad product. Oslander's break, son. Awesome case, guys. Awesome case. We are down to 26 in the next case. Let's keep it going. Congrats, Jane. Appreciate you jumping in the break. Wow. Wow. Last card in box number 4. Got some scripture inscribed. Astonishing Arms, 67 of 99. Jim Zorn. Definitely way more than a $3 card, Bowling Bob. Jim Zorn, Astonishing Arms. The same one I saw pulled last night. Pretty damn nice looking. That brings us down to the last box. If you haven't got a hit yet, guys and gals, I hope that it's coming here for you. Don't feel too bad. I'm in the same boat. I jumped in this one. Hopefully we can get some hits for some teams that hadn't hit yet here in this last one. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If y'all want to hang out afterwards, we can line some specials and get another one going here. We're already down to 26 in that one. First base up in box 5 is 53 of 99 for the Chargers and Jeffro, Melvin Gordon. Our other base is 9 of 99 for the Browns, Corey Coleman. Next up, Unsung Warriors, 32 of 125, Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Kevin been waiting patiently for a hit. On this player used, it says. Next up, for the Broncos, 49 of 75, Showstoppers, Von Miller. Another hit from Mike. I like how they got the silhouette in the background. Looks cool. That one's game used. And we got a couple of cards that are trying to stick together here. 3-color Unsung Warriors, Chris Harris, also for the Broncos. 18 of 75. Game used. And one color Unsung Warriors, 25 of 75, Mr. Derrick Henry for the Titans. That one is player used. Yep, lots of Cowboys, Broncos, lots of Bills relics. Never know from case to case, though. That one does not want to focus for us. We'll carry on. And first autograph up in box 5 is 14 of 25, team pedigree, Brandon McManus. A rare kicker auto. Brandon McManus, team pedigree. Little kicker mojo action there. Kind of a cool autograph, jersey number inscribed. Right behind that, out of Alabama, 126 of 199, rookie scripted swatches are Darius Stewart. A little two-color action there. These cards remind me a little bit of SP Authentic on steroids. The way the patch windows are reminds me a little bit of SP Authentic. He goes to the Jets. Thank you, Joel. I didn't know him that one. Pretty good one here for a rookie. 21 of 99. D.D. Westbrook. Boomer Sooner. Rookie scripted swatches. 21 of 99, two-color. Going to the Jaguars. Charles, Laser 9431, grabbed those Jaguars there toward the end last night. Congrats, Charles. And the last card of the break, numbered 14 of 25, Distinguished Defenders. Old school, Mr. Bob Lilly. Red parallel. Appreciate it, gentlemen and ladies. I see Joel just posted the link for the next case there. We're still sitting at 26 left. We do have two randoms. First one is going to be 10 of 99, team signs, Jamal Adams and Tre'Davious White. Jets up top and Bills on the bottom. We'll put in both teams twice just to show the change a little better. And after I run that one, we will run the other duel, which is between the Browns and the Cowboys, Jabril Peppers and Taco Carlton, 6 of 49. We'll run those back to back. Later, Kevin. I hit a couple of base last night tricks, but they're few and far between, man. That big name possibility, though. Plus, like you said earlier, it's almost a $1,900 case, man. Nothing's cheap in a $1,900 case. Especially with big names like that. Should be all the more rare, the higher it should sell for them when they do pop. Browns and Cowboys. Alright, as always, we'll use the same dice roll for both randoms. Anything but a 2, always 3 and up on the randoms. And since there's only 2 teams on each one, I put both teams in twice just so you can see the change easier. We're going 6 times. First one up between the Jets and the Bills. That is the team signs. 10 of 99, Jamal Adams and Tre'Davious White. Good luck, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and final. That one is going to Joel and the Bills. Congrats, Joel. Condolences, Mr. Jesse. Next one up is Team Signs, numbered 6 of 49, Jabril Peppers and Taco Carlton. Browns and Cowboys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and final. That one is going to Taco Carlton and the Cowboys. Congrats, Brad, with the Cowboys. Sorry, Nick, with the Browns there. Once again, appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to see if we can fill some more slots here, maybe get case number 2 going. That was a spectacular case. Congrats again to Miss Jane, a.k.a. Positive Images, with the Super Bowl teammates. 2 of 2, Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson on the front side, and Charles Woodson and Clay Matthews on the back. The jersey number inscribed on the Woodson. We'll get some pictures taken here and get everything sleeved up, sorted out, ready to head your way safely and securely to your door. Ozlanders break, son. Here you go.